Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing today? Hope you're all doing wonderful. Lego and Tully, thank you so much for the resubscriptions, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you, thank you. And Lunar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Stars, hope you enjoy your time here. Hello, I think you're the Lunar I know? I think? Question mark? But hi, I'm back. Yes, okay, cool. I thought I recognized your name, I wasn't certain, so I wanted to make sure. But welcome in, welcome. I hope you are having a lovely day. I am back from being dead to the world. I have been kind of absent since basically end of November, beginning of December, I think. Because a lot of stuff has been going on. So I'm going to switch over to just chatting for a few minutes, talk to you guys for a few minutes, and then we're going to move on and just, you know, get right into it. Today we're doing hardcore, by the way. So I'm restarting Hardcore World. Where's my text? Where's my text? There it is. So I'm redoing my Hardcore World, so we're starting fresh again because I forget where we were, and also why not? Because it's 2026, why not restart? But yes, so we have a new goal for a donation goal. It's also, I'm gonna count it as a sub goal as well. Start fresh every stream, I swear. It doesn't help when I mean to stream and then I take a month's hiatus because of bullshit. Like, I have been complaining that I have not been live because I've been sick and shit. And I've been so upset because I thought I wasn't gonna get sick and then it hit me like a fucking train. This is just vanilla, because I wanted to play the new snapshot or whatever. I don't know if it's the newest, like, with the baby animals or whatever, but I did see the baby animals, and I'm very, very happy that they're being added. So, for those that haven't been around, I have been very, very sick for basically after Christmas. My parents came, visited, and my mother and my sister's fiance were very, very sick. I ended up contracting that because my immune system's shit. And basically I've been sick since the 28th, so I kind of was sick all through the new year. Didn't go out, didn't do anything for New Year's Eve, and then Lego's also been pretty sick and stuff too, so I just got back from feeling like bad. Also, Brazen, thank you for resubscribing, greatly appreciated, thank you. It means a lot. Also, hi, welcome in. Also, Jesus Christ, guys, we just started. Why are you doing a hype train? Stop it. Thank you. It means a lot, genuinely. But, so I got sick, and then after that, it's just kind of been, okay, I need to get back to stream. Oh, fuck, there's an internet outage. Oh, fuck, okay, let's do that instead. So I've been kind of trying to come back for the past like 3 or 4 days, and between my computer fighting me and then like my migraines and shit fighting me, it has been hell on earth, to put it very bluntly. But I'm back. I'm hoping to stay back at least until February, because February, for those that don't know, is going to be a very, very busy month for me. I may not be very active online at all. But I have this sub goal and this donation goal that's going to stay up till the end of February, because I should be back for like the last week or so of February. And then obviously it's going to happen all this this month as well. So basically, if we hit the $100 donation goal, or if we hit, I don't know the equivalent of that in subs, but I'll do some math. But if we hit the equivalent of that in subs, we'll do one stream that is just a complete karaoke stream, like just chatting karaoke, only that. Duet with Lego. I don't think I'll be able to convince him of that. I have a few songs that we for sure duet together, but I don't think I nor any of you will be able to convince him of that. If you can, I'll give you full props, and I'll wait patiently. Convince him of that, and maybe you'll get that, but I don't know about that one. And that is not me saying I won't do it. I think it's more so gonna be a him not wanting to do it. But anyways, let's see what Why are you like this? I just spawned in. Oh, it's already begun. I just got back. Why does my main character energy always come into play? I just got here, man. I just got born into this world. And now there's already a village. Wow, that's like a flower field too. Okay, well, I'm not gonna complain about that one, but... Hi, Lemon. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's been good while I've been kind of absent from the online world. Distant horizons. Hello, hi everyone coming in. Hello, I hope you're all doing well. I live somehow. I don't know how I'm living, but yeah, I'm alive. We're back, hopefully for good. I hope. Also, I cannot wait to show you guys something that I got done today. I am very excited about it. And I am very upset that I'm not gonna be able to do it sooner. But, yeah, I am very excited to show you guys something. So keep an eye out on, I think it's gonna be Twitter relatively soonish. I'll probably post it in Discord too, just because I don't use Twitter super often, and I know a lot of you guys said that you also don't use Twitter often, which is fair. I don't blame you guys, but I will probably also post it to Twitter. Post on Blue Sky. I'll ask if I can post it on Blue Sky. I'm sure I'll be allowed to. I don't go on there either. I don't do this social media thing. What's that? Place your bets, folks. How long before Eclipse plays it? Do we want to do like a prediction poll? Do we want to do a prediction to see if I'll die by the end of the stream? I'm only going to be live for like an hour and a half. Because today is way later and I do not have the energy for it. But I'll do a poll if you guys want that. That'd kind of be funny. I haven't done one of those for a hardcore stream at least. But I already stole a bed. Why am I stealing another one? I'm just stealing too many beds. I don't need two. Maybe next stream? Yeah, I'll do it during a longer stream, like during one of my like 2 to 3 hour long streams minimum. Why didn't it give me the thing for that? Thank you for coming a subscriber. I don't know why it didn't give me the thing, but thank you. Okay, look, I'll work on this animation. What are you animating? I must know before you leave. Wait! Tell me! I must know! The animation genes! The animation bugs in my brain, they must know! There you go. I mean, I've been absent for like a month, so that checks out. But they give me resubscribe the honor. Thank you means a lot. Why are you? Don't tell them it's gonna be seen. It's a trailer for the game I'm working on. Ooh, I love that. Let's go gambling. Are we gambling my life away? Is that what's happening? Is that kind of what's happening? Is that equivalent to this, or I really need to figure out what's going on with Twitch Spawn. Speaking of like you guys gambling my life, I want to figure out what's going on with Twitch Spawn because I want to do more Twitch Spawn streams, but right now okay, my name in Minecraft is just to type hi is SL Eclipsed. My Twitch name is SL Eclipse because someone took SL Eclipse on Minecraft, and I didn't get this game till the Nether update because I didn't have it growing up. I couldn't afford it, and my friends all pooled their money together and bought it for me. So I did not own the game, and because of that, I did not get my actual like name. So every time I try to do Twitch Spawn, it basically says, yeah, you don't have the right name for the person that we're looking for because they are off by a single letter. And it really, really pisses me off that it does not work because of a single D. Are those cherry blossoms? I'm gonna go live over by the cherry blossoms. Oh god, Twitch spawn. See, Twitch spawn's fun though. It's fun. I say you bite the dust because if I had a nickel for every time I see you stream with the title hard card, I'd have like 1 billion nickels. That's just because I get bored. That's not because I die 90% of the time. That's because I get bored. That's why I'm starting this run over, and then once it's started over, I'm not allowed to restart it. Deuce nuts, Jesus Christ. You can use CC and make your life a living hell? Like, what do you mean CC? Like the, crowd control? I need to set that up, don't I? Don't I have to program that? I never use crowd control, I don't know. Is it gonna have the same issue that Twitch spawn has, or it needs my name and then it's not gonna find my name because it's a single letter off? Also, how bad is my delay? When you hear this, can you guys type a 1 in chat? I'm trying to judge my delay because my internet's been weird. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. That's like 3 to 5 seconds. Hello, Zero. How you doing? Okay, so my delay's not terrible. It's just Twitch being Twitch. 3 to 5 seconds or 6 to 7 seconds. Mods, can we ban Otter? No, don't do that, don't do that. But doing good, I'm glad to hear that. I am oh! I heard something that I need confirmation on. What the fuck? What? Oh. So like, what was deleted? You said, dude, don't do that just in time. Next time it'll be faster. Being petty, don't worry. I do worry when I see something randomly get deleted. Made a DEF CON 1 drink for myself while trying to learn blender rigging. Why are you trying to learn blender rigging, you poor soul? I also have a new adult juice next to me, if you will, and I have not tried it yet, so if you hear me randomly gag in the middle of this stream, it's probably me trying it. I like pain. You should go to Maya then. If you like pain, you should go to Maya. I don't know how bad Blender is compared to Maya, but oh my god, Maya is a headache and a half. Especially when you have to do like 3D effects in Maya, oh my god. Yeah, I think we're gonna live somewhere here. Why can't you play poker in the jungle? Too many cheetahs. Aha! Want to make models for friends of myself? That's fair. I can't even judge that. I like, oh, this is a big area. Holy shit. Do we live in the valley? I mean, there's a pillager post right there, but do we live in the valley next to the death crater, surrounded by trees that are very, very pretty? That's very ominous. I don't like that, but yes, okay. Think we found Eclipse's source of death? It might be. It very well may be my source of death. It could be right there. We could have just all witnessed what is going to cause my demise later on down the line. Do we live near the death pit of the death? Easy. Ah, yes. I love my death pit and my death tower. That's right up there. We should just call this the death zone. We don't want to go over to the death zone, but we're eventually going to go need... That was not English. We're going to need to go into the death zone is what I was going to say. I could totally make it into the Tower of Terror. I love that ride. I don't like going on it alone, but I do love that ride. Lego will not go on that ride with me. I've tried many times to get him on that ride. He will not go on that ride with me. Okay, I need to go grab some cherry trees because I'm gonna primarily use cherry wood probably, but I don't want to like take away too many natural trees, so I'm gonna go up to the top and break one up here, and then we'll go from there. Learning how to add weight is pain. I don't even know what that means. I didn't do a lot of rigging when I did 3D stuff. I did a lot of modeling and animation. I only rigged one thing, and it was it was not great. I got like a 80% on that project, and I am normally very much an overachiever. Used to be fucking terrified of it. Terrified of the ride called Tower of Terror. Who would have thunk? Who could have guessed? I need to go sleep before all the monsters come out. Yeah, it's basically a drop ride, but it doesn't just drop you, it literally drags you down, so you're going faster than gravity. I will preface by saying, whoever I go on the ride with, I give one fair warning. I will hold your hand, and it will be squeezed by the time we're done. So, if you want to go on with me, Tolly, that is perfectly fine, but I hope you're okay with me clutching onto your hand for dear life. Like I said, I love that ride, but oh my god, I will hold your hand at that point and ask, what are we? I need help with it, but all I got is YouTube and word knowledge. I cannot help with you. I'm sorry, I've never used Blender a day in my life. I've been on the Tower of Terror at least 5 times in the same day. Last time I went with my friend Michelle, and I think she said I crushed her hand minorly. I can't do Rock and Roller Coaster because it gives me a migraine, because any roller coaster that like goes upside down does give me a migraine. So it's one of those things that it's a fun ride. I went on it once because I'm scared of roller coasters, but I'm not like terrified. If they have like a certain aspect, like if it's like fucking 200 stories in the air, yeah, I'm gonna be terrified, of course. I don't want to fucking die. But if it's like a roller coaster that's in the dark, like the Mummy ride in Universal, I fucking love that roller coaster ride. But I cannot do roller coasters that go upside down because they like give me a migraine instantly, no matter what. Even if I like eat or stuff like that beforehand, it just instantly gives me a migraine, which sucks because it was really, really fun. Like, I cried. I will flat out admit I cried the first time on it because I am still a baby when it comes to rides and stuff like that. But it was fun. I did like it at the end of the day. It hurt my head. Haven't been to Disney in years and I really want to. I just like Aerosmith. That's completely fair. Are you excited about what they're changing it to? Because aren't they changing it to the Muppets? Are you gonna watch the video for beginners? I wish you luck. I hope they help. I'm sorry that my animation knowledge is not of any help here. Loki forgot about that. Hold up, I'm gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure they said that they're switching to the Muppets. And I think they're already doing that, like, renovation. I think they already, like, took out part of the show and everything like that. Because their, like, contract ran out or something. I think that's what happened. Yeah, they changed it sometime this year. Yeah, I thought they already started, like, changing it. I could be wrong on that aspect. What a weird set of biomes together. Is that another village? That is a different village. What the fuck? What the fuck is this world? This is... I don't think I've ever spawned that close to a village with another one right next to it. Okay then, I'll take it, but can I blast Aerosmith and pour one out for them? I mean, it could be cool. It's probably still gonna be cool, let's be honest. Hey, you got an orange candle cake. Congrats. Hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone new here that does not know what take a block is, I added every single block in Minecraft, and every day you can grab a random block to add to your collection. I'm still trying to figure out a way to, like, have a list for you guys of, like, what blocks you have and stuff like that, but for now, you guys can keep adding to your collections of blocks, and maybe eventually I'll figure out a way to keep track of how many blocks you guys have at the very least. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to start adding new blocks, because I'm gonna be fucked again. There's already fucking over 900 buttons in that thing. I'm gonna need, like, at least 2 pages for it by the time it's done. I'm like, certain. It's gonna be, hellish. Hi Otter, welcome to stream, welcome to chat. Glad to see your face around here. Ooh, a button. Where are you gonna place that button? Do you have to redeem it every stream? Is it like a mandatory thing, or is it just something that you think you need to do? New stream, new me, head F. Speaking about new stream, new me, if anyone hasn't watched the YouTube video that I posted recently, like the actual full YouTube video, not the short, I would highly recommend doing that, because it is talking about, like, where stream is gonna go and what I want to do for this year and stuff like that. So, if you have not done that, highly recommend going to do that. It's a 8-minute long video, so it's not super long at the very least. Thank you, Dolly. I'm gonna place it somewhere with nothing around to see how many people press it. Probably everyone. If you place a button somewhere randomly, and just don't label it, don't do anything, I can probably guarantee that, like, there's gonna be, like, probably like a 51-49 split of how many people hit it versus not. Like, you should try to figure out, or I should try to figure out, someone should try to figure out if there's a way to set it up, like, like you're talking about on SMP, where, like, you could set up a redstone contraption to be like, yeah, this will tally how many people touched this button for no reason. Make it a gamble, and after 1,000 presses it explodes and kills the person. Can you do that? Is there a way to, like, redstone something like that? I don't know enough about redstone. Idea is every time I press the button it drops an item into a hopper. That could work. That would work, yeah. That would be a way to count it. I originally was thinking, like, oh, if you can somehow get, like, a book and quill and, like, can actually do it that way, but yes, you technically could. It'd be funner if it was a hardcore SMP. I'm not smart enough to do anything with redstone, let alone try to end someone's existence with it. Like, I am very, very, dumb when it comes to this game. And I barely know what I'm doing to begin with. Half the time, I don't even craft the right things, because I don't know how to craft off the top of my head. I need the fucking recipe book. Because my memory's shit. You can do a few flush doors with redstone and some hidden staircases, but that's the best I can do. Every time you press a button, you get a diamond, so people want to press it to get them. I then watch Mumbo Jumbo. My ego goes, yeah, I can totally make that, even though I can't. I watched one tutorial video for one thing that I don't know if anyone's gonna remember. For anyone that remembers the Origin SMP that I was a part of, I watched a video on how to do Technoblade's Honey Door. Honey and Slime Block Door. And I followed a tutorial about 30 fucking times to make this door. I finally made it. The door worked. But it took about 30 tries to do it. Was it worth it? I don't know. I arguable. Was it for story? Yes. Did I commit to that story? Absolutely. I spent 30 fucking tries on that thing. But I don't totally know if it was worth it in the end. We were there for like one fight scene, and at the end of that fight scene, I ended up getting arrested. So sure, it was because I was gonna drop like 30 withers on the town, but that's fine. So I don't know if it was really worth it at the end of the day. Like, it was... Can you come here, please? Hello? Turn? Oh, no, too fast. Oh. I know I asked you to turn, but you did not have to jump scare me like that. Oh. I'm gonna die to the skeleton, aren't I? No! Oh, fuck. Almost! I hate skeletons so much! I'm going to bed. I hate skeletons. I hate skeletons. This is why I get a fucking shield immediately. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them. I know I have one in me, but I still hate it. God, I'm gonna crash out because of a fucking skeleton. Anyways, I can remove it for you. You know, that may help with some of my joint pain. When a skeleton in me without my consent. I didn't say that part. You added those words to my mouth. But what was I saying? I don't even remember. Anyways, I heard something wild today that I need you guys to confirm if it is true or not, because I don't know if it is or not, and if it is, I'm kind of scared. So, I was on TikTok. Never a good way to start a sentence. But I was on TikTok today, and apparently, Markiplier's mom wrote a book about Markiplier and his life. And it basically went on to, from what the person explained it as, talk about how his birth was basically the second coming of Jesus. And about how if they grew up somewhere different, he would be something very different. And I don't know how true that is. And I'm very, very afraid. Yeah, that one, Void. Yep. Is that the name of the book? Is that the actual title of it? I'm gonna Google it. Hold on. No, Markiplier. Like, no, like this was like a, not, it's not, is it an autobiography? No, because it's technically not about her. It's basically, it was basically the way that it was explained was a life retelling about how it was raising Markiplier, like Mark, as her son. But apparently it had like super like, oh god, what are you on about? Like insinuations into it, and I kind of want to buy the book just to see if it's that fucking crazy, but I also don't want to buy the book because if it is, I don't want to support that shit. Because what the fuck? Is that the name of the book? I'm looking it up. Imagine going to your kid and saying, hey buddy, you're good at math. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So that's the name of the book. See, here's okay. I may lose respect for this. I'm gonna keep the game paused while I say this, because I may lose so many people's respect for this. I have lost so much respect for Markiplier these last few years, since about the end of Unus Annus, I think. Hello, ad break. We're gonna snooze you. But I have lost a lot of like personal respect for Markiplier and stuff like that, and a lot of like creators that I used to watch included, just because a lot of them going back to my video, like I said, a lot of them now it just feels like kind of a cash grab in a way, and that kind of really sucks. And it no longer feels about like what we're creating, but it's just how much income we can make from creating or whatever, and that I don't like that. But ever since basically Unus Annus ended, I have kind of felt like this shift in, I guess, like the Markiplier space, in my opinion, and it's been kind of odd to explain it to people, because it's like, I don't think the dude's a bad dude, but I don't like half the things that are being, like, not done or said or anything, but, like, it feels weird, is the best way I can put it. It feels like a persona or something, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to people, but it's a lot of the content creators and a lot of the people that I used to look up to and like be like, yeah, I want to be like this person. I no longer can say that about them because they have changed so drastically in a way that I did not entirely expect them to change. So it's kind of one of those it's one of those just jarring, like, oh, okay, but it's not necessarily like entirely like a bad thing entirely all the time, but it's just, I'm now getting just odd vibes is the best way I can put it from like those types of videos and stuff. So apparently I made a video about it like 3 weeks ago. I may have to go watch that because I'm kind of curious about what is being said about it, because I just heard about it like literally today. Like I saved a TikTok from it to like go back and fact check and stuff. Never like Markiplier, something I always felt off about him, waiting for the penny drop to be programming. See, I grew up with him. Like I grew up watching him, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, like all those types of creators. I grew up watching him, and I very much for the longest time said that he was my inspiration and like my hero and stuff like that. But I'll be completely honest, if you ask me who like my inspiration is now, I don't really know what I would answer people. Because it's no longer Markiplier in my mind. It is no longer really Rombu or anything like that, like I originally said or anything. It's just, I now just kind of want to create to enjoy what I create again. That's kind of where I'm sitting. And I think that's okay. It also kind of sucks to be like, yeah, I don't really have anyone that I look up to entirely anymore, other than like obviously my peers and my friends and stuff. Of course I look up to them, but like on the quote-unquote famous level, I don't have anyone that I like look up to and like aspire to be anymore or anything like that, which is really weird to say. Like I don't think I've ever truly had that until like recently, and it's an odd feeling. I will be completely honest, it's a very odd feeling. Not entirely a bad one all the time. I just can't parkour, it's fine. There we go. But most of the time it's weird. Am I by the Death Tower? I think I'm by the Death Tower, am I? Is the Death Tower right up there? Oh god. Get down. I don't know where the Death Tower went. The Death Tower's missing. I look up to a lot of people. I'm short as fuck. That's different. The only person I think I looked up to is Technoblade. That's completely fair. I'm going back and rewatching like some of Technoblade's content and stuff like that, because I also am having the issue right now where looking through YouTube, I do not see anything that I really want to like click on and actually watch anymore, which really sucks to say, because like that's my main source of entertainment. I don't really watch TV and stuff. I mostly watch YouTube videos and like documentaries now, but I'm now running out of YouTube videos because nothing is really like super interesting to me anymore. I don't know if anyone else is feeling the same way, but clicking my pen like Kingpin, waiting for you to make the wrong step in with a gamble. I don't know. I think I might be okay. We'll see. Stop looking up to people all the time. I look up to people, they were horrible. Honestly, I just watch a lot of Smosh, like the comedy they be doing. I now look down on the people I used to look up to. Yeah, that's also a thing. Like, why do people just gotta be terrible people sometimes? Like, why? Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta pull a flip up on me? I never got into Smosh personally. I now, the only thing that I really go onto YouTube for, I now started watching a YouTube channel called Sam and Kobe, who all they do is they go around and just ghost hunt. So I started watching them, just all their old stuff. Like they went to the Conjuring house for a week and stuff. I just finished that series. But other than that, I haven't really been watching YouTube a lot recently. I've just been kind of, I've been honestly putting together like cabinets and stuff to keep myself entertained, which is like so fucking boring to say, but I really like putting together things with my hands. So I'm really tempted to get a bunch of like model kits and stuff to try to keep myself like more entertained, because I don't entirely find YouTube super entertaining anymore, and I don't entirely have the patience or the time, or not even the time, but like the brain capacity, I guess, to sit down and try to watch a story that may or may not be actually good. Okay, thanks for subscribing. Thank you, it means a lot. What is that icon? What is that? I've never seen that. Fright Fest 2025. What does that do? Huh? Watched a lot of those Smash older stuff. I stopped for a bit and I came back to them like last year, I think, and really fuck with it. That's completely fair. It's really nice sometimes to like go back and see like, oh yeah, I actually do like what this content is now. If you go watch my Una the movie video, you'll laugh and have something to kill 2 hours with. Oh boy. Is it on the channel that you posted the Trubbish thing on? Or is it on a different channel? Yes, okay. If it's on that one, then I can easily access it. If it's on a different one, then you'll have to just DM it to me, but... Hello, zombies. As long as there's no skeletons, you guys are okay. Just please stay in the water. It makes it a lot easier. Thank you. Ow. Just prove me wrong immediately, I guess. Oh, also, I'm gonna say by the end of stream that you guys are gonna have a new set of information. Actively preying on your downfall for 10 channel points. Only 10? That's all you're willing to wager? You don't have very much confidence that I die. But yeah, by the end of stream today, probably towards the end, I'm gonna make a bit of an announcement about something. Oh god, where's that skeleton? Ah! No. Leave me alone. Fuck off. Hold on. I got to put up my carding under the influence video from like July 2024. It's okay, I still have to edit the drunk repo thing, because I tried sitting down and editing it yesterday, and oh my god, my computer did not want to do it. Yeah, I may gamble, but I like to save money. How does that go hand in hand? How does that work? I was drunk and apparently obsessed with the cows. I have not watched this video back. What? What do you... Were you... I kind of want to see that now. That sounds funny. Guess who's getting a fucking hearse as a car sometime this year? They could, like, oh, you're getting a hearse as a car? That's kind of sick. I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie. That's kind of awesome. I kind of want to buy that. Now the question is, are you going to decorate it, like, at all? Are you gonna make it, like, very, very nice or anything? Name your Morticia. Love that. Perfect name. But I am kind of tempted to get one, but I already have a Mini. I already have my car. I'm good. I don't need a third. I don't need more insurance. The outside of the car is going to stay relatively the same, on the inside I'm going to deck out very gothic and like pretty. Ooh. I eventually really want to do like a star roof on a car, but it would have to be a car that I really, really love and that I'm keeping for like the rest of my life based on what I've seen those cost. I could be wrong, and they could be like way cheaper than I think now, but when I originally looked into it, it was like $2 grand just to get it installed. Mini broken. I know, my poor Mini. I still don't know how to drive the thing. Because I don't know manual. And I am not very coordinated with my left and my right foot. What I'm looking at, I do want to fix. It's on Marketplace, and the back of the hearse on the left is broken off. Either I fix it or make it part of her charm. She's broken, but so am I. Hoping to fix it soon, and then I'm forcing you to drive it. Okay. I'm totally not afraid. I'm just very uncoordinated with my feet, so I can think that I'm doing something right. And I'm not doing it right at all, because I need to do something completely different. Okay, do we make boots, or do we just... tools. Make tools. Make tools first. It's fine, I don't need armor. It's fine, I don't need armor. It's fine, I don't need armor. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? Front license plate is gonna be a Ouija board, because fuck yeah, it's gonna be sick as hell. That's cool. I like that. I need to write down my chords. Where's my notebook where I write down all my chords, because I get lost. There you are. Where's my pen? Okay. Okay. Alright. So... Alright. I'm gonna pause the game so that I don't die as I'm writing hard. Core... World... Home... is negative 204... 80... 439. Of course I will send a photo with the Discord negator. Thank you so much for asking. Why write him down? You'll just start a new world next stream. No, not if I stream tomorrow, I won't. Not if I stream tomorrow, I won't. That's a promise. And I keep my promises. I streamed today, didn't I? No, but famous last words, yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm probably gonna say that and now I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna make a new world because I want to. I'm gonna make a new world because I have to. You're streaming tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I don't even know what day it is tomorrow in all reality. I don't even know what day it is today. Thursday? Is it I thought today was Tuesday. Fuck. Oh, I'm a day behind. I thought today it was Tuesday. Pillager's gonna look at you like she definitely need New World. No! Pillagers are that way. We're going this way. Wednesday today. Jesus Christ. I need to, like... I don't know. I keep myself straight in line. I keep my days straight. I don't know. I don't know why I lose track of time so quickly. Time doesn't exist. You're right. Concept of time doesn't exist. It's a construct that we made up to make it livable. So I'll up in the air if I try to stream tomorrow. It's your choice. You're not stressed, you cannot keep things straight. That's true. Yeah. It kind of got a point there. I mean, I try to. It doesn't go very well, as you can tell by how much I just mess up timing. There was a single piece of coal there? Really? Okay. No, but I don't know what's going to, I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be Friday. Is Friday the day after tomorrow? God, I'm losing it. I didn't have dinner. I waited till after stream to do dinner because my food wasn't gonna be here for a while, and now I'm regretting it. I'm struggling. I just want to find an actual decent cave system so that I can, like, go get actual iron and stuff. Time of the professionals. Time was invented by the government to sell more clocks. Comedians, so they can say time for you to get a watch when you ask for the time. What if I have someone that's not a comedian that says that? Should they become a comedian, or... Hello? Hello, how you doing? I said, just come here, please. What a nice torch holder. I don't like how that's just perfectly there. That's a little weird, but... I'm mostly looking for iron. I feel like a sports dad yelling at the screen so the next monster you see makes a final blow. Do you just want me to perish that badly? I just zoomed in accidentally. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. I love that I scare myself more than half the monsters in this game do. Maybe I should try to get people for repo this week. For chaos. Speaking of chaos, I'm gonna start trying to bring back those chaos days that we used to have, where like everyone just got together and like played Hypixel and stuff like that. I'm gonna start trying to redo that with people in like chaos and stuff. So, do you guys have a game that you want to see specifically done? That's like obviously a multiplayer game and everything. But if you do, let me know please, because I'm going to start looking into more games and stuff like that. I know we have Content Warning, I know we have Repo, we have Lethal Company, we have Peak, we have Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, like... we did Peak once. I did it with Cookie, Raisin, and Gork. We did not make it to the top. And we have not done it since the updates. So we didn't do it where there were like tumbleweeds or anything like that. Yeah, you did. I said we didn't. You made it to the top alone, without us. What if we played Peak? I'd be down for that. Can you... You can still DM me, right, Lemon? If you can, you should totally DM me whenever you're free. So I think you should still be able to DM me, but if you can't, let me know. They're just jealous of your peakness. Listen, I never claimed to be good at any video game. You guys clearly do not watch me for good gameplay. If you watch me for that, you are in the wrong area of Twitch. I have never been good at Minecraft, nor have I ever claimed to be good at Minecraft. The only game that I've ever claimed to be somewhat good at is Overwatch. No, clearly I'm watching for bad gameplay. Yeah, you are. Talking about if anyone else is here for good gameplay. I think in one of my tags put like bad at game or something like that. We only ever DM'd each other once. You know, that should shock me more than it does, but I used to not do very well with DMs. I'm a little bit better now. I'm still not the best, but I've gotten better. But yeah, I was never really good at DMing people, let alone answering people if they DM me half the time, so it would not shock me if we only had like one DM to one another. Here for like a few months and I've been praying on your downfall for every stream. Damn. Do you want the downfall of me or like my channel? But like, yeah, no, I'm trying my best to get better at answering people with DMs now and stuff like that. Because as I stated in that one video that I posted, I'm gonna keep plugging it a little bit because it is an important video to me. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend going to watch it if you do like my content and stuff like that. But I basically said that I want to bring back that like sense of community and stuff like that, because a lot of the time now on Twitch I feel like it's just, oh, I need the biggest number on my screen and my screen alone no matter what, and I do not like that. So I'm trying my best to bring back that sense of community and like togetherness that I feel like a lot of people have kind of missed and lost throughout the years that I've been doing this. So yeah, I'm trying to get better at answering DMs and stuff like that, and I'm trying to get better at like reaching out to people and like checking up on them and stuff. I obviously need to get better at that one, but I've also been sick, so I feel like I get some sort of leeway with that one. But I'm hoping that it will actually start like impacting people and like making people understand that not everything is a competition and that we still can work together on things no matter what the algorithm says, because half the time the algorithm does not like us working together for whatever reason, and that also sucks. But I'm to the point where I'm just saying fuck it, I'm going to stream what I want to stream, I'm gonna make what I want to make, and I'm going to hopefully bring some people along for the ride and help them create what they want to create. So yeah, gonna go watch it right now. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy my terrible voiceover, because I did not do much thinking. I wrote down bullet points and I just spoke. I try to treat it as close to a live stream as possible because I wanted my genuine like thoughts on it and not just a scripted thing. Because while that can do good and like get thoughts together, and everything like that, I feel like it's more genuine. Coming from me, at least, when I just talk. Because I know half the time when I say, like, a written down thing, like for intros and stuff, I sound monotone as fuck. I sound so uninterested or so uncaring, and that is not the case, like, at all, but because of how my voice just picks up and how I just read things when they're on a paper, I sound so just dead inside. So instead, I just wrote down bullet points and just spoke whatever I wanted to. You're not dead inside? I try not to be. I try to be somewhat alive. At least slightly. Oh, that's just a full loop, okay. Are you going up or down? Could you stop freaking out while I'm trying to zoom in? Jesus. Sorry for anyone that has, like, photosensitivity. I did not mean to do that. Gotta love when Optifine does that, but I don't really want to leave this cave if it's dark. Oh, it is very dark. I don't want to leave the cave. Okay. We live here now. Let's just collect coal. I don't think there's any more iron. I should have grabbed some wood. So at least I could make, like, you know, more torches. Clearly I'm in the wrong stream. Oh, you want me to be dead inside? I could sound real dead inside. I can try to force out my more monotone voice that I somehow don't have over stream half the time. I don't know how it disappears when I'm streaming. I wonder if it's like that, I guess, customer service voice is the best way to describe it, but like, this isn't even my customer service voice, because this isn't what I sound like when I worked in customer service. Oh god. I guess I have a streaming voice too. I got a customer service voice, a streaming voice, and then my monotone normal voice. Could you just become day fast, please? I forgot I had a Ko-Fi set up. I forgot I set that up because you guys asked for that. I forgot about that entirely. Man, my one friend's customer service voice sounds like such an AI that when I heard it for the first time, I had to put AI at the end of the conversation. What? I am very curious to how they sound now. I don't know if I could pull out my customer service voice. I think I explored this entire cave. I don't know if I could pull out my customer service voice, like, out of nowhere. But plug in weak then. Why do you think I have so many children? I mean, what? What the fuck? What the noise did I just heard? What noise? What? Did anyone else hear that? It was like a squelchy screech. Am I going crazy? Oh, you're schizophrenic. Okay, well, I thought there was like a screech. It wasn't you. You did scare me, though. I'm just gonna kind of stand over here till it becomes more so day. Could you go down faster, please? I should collect some firefly bushes soon. Do you make noises? You do! Huh. I never noticed that you actually have noises to you. Swear you had that prepped. Holly has a lot of things prepped to go. Like I'm taking crazy pills, but I'm not because I ran out of crazy pills. I need more. What am I getting paid? How many things do you have on your clipboard right now, Holly? Also, what is your guys' favorite baby mob that they showed? Or baby creature that they showed, I guess. 13 things? Jesus. The cow. Cow's a good one. I cannot get over the chicken, personally. I fucking love that chicken. But, the cats are also fucking adorable, of course. I love them all, honestly, but I cannot get over the chicken. I adore the chicken so much. Can it please become day so that I can... Where did the moon even go? Someone retextured the new chicken to be red to be one from Angry Birds, and I think that's pretty cool. That's neat. I like that. Also, how's my mic volume, by the way? Because, like, I got a new mic. Yeah, I told you guys that last time that I streamed, but I started messing around with more of the gain, so I turned it down. So I don't know if I'm quieter at all, or if it's still fine. I'm chilling? Okay, cool. The sun! As long as everyone can still hear me, okay. And no one has to turn their volume up to like 100, because I know that could be annoying. Okay. Can I go up here without perishing now? I always turn my volume up to 100. I'm definitely, yeah. I normally leave my volume at about like 40 to 50%. So I try to make sure people can have it at that volume if they want to. But if you want to turn up to 100%, I'm not going to stop you. I may blow your eardrums out a little bit if I see something cute. Dakota Metal shows your production. Yeah, same. Yeah, I do that and then I regret it because then I get a migraine for like the next 3 days. I've done that a few times, so I get the, like, I guess killing your ears because of that. Everyone hates it because I say huh every 2 seconds. That would probably annoy me on certain days. Yeah. There are times where I do not feel like repeating myself, and I have a friend that will every once in a while just be like huh just a million times to me, and it pisses me off because they know it makes me upset, so they do it to rage bait me and it works and I hate it. Don't check Snapchat unless you want to be slightly rage baited. Why? My watch just went off like 3 times. Should I be concerned? Check it and find out. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Okay, do I need to turn the volume off for stream? Okay, does stream need to hear sound, or do I? Okay, I'll mute stream then, just quickly. Well, now I'm no longer going on Snapchat. But... Good job. My hair. Oh god. Hold on, my headphones got stuck because of my hair. Oh god. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's falling apart. It's fine. I need to go back to doing my ad break things that I forgot that I was doing too when I said that I was gonna come back stream. I said I was gonna pause the game every time an ad break happened, and I don't think I've done that, like, at all. So, I need to start doing that, because, I did say that I was gonna do that every time that we had an ad break, so. Sorry about not doing that. You are winning, but how much have you, lost? I thought you said adverb, and I was about to be like, the fuck do we care about adverbs? No. Not an adverb. Not yet, we're not having our English lesson yet. No, well, that's good at least, Lego. I should probably go grab some more saplings. Or not saplings, but like, just... Jesus! I'm awake! Good God. Like I'm trying to pay for the roof. Ah, yes. Nah, I got a plan for that, hopefully. I don't care about that. Focus pronouns. Hashtag. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Otter, are you okay? I know the answer is probably no, but are you okay? I'm gonna go check this other village. I think after that, I'm going to end stream and get some dinner. Because I am so sorry! I didn't mean to do that! I am so sorry! Oh my god! I'm so sorry! Oh, now I feel bad. I didn't mean to do that. No, don't call me a murderer. No, you saw nothing. I didn't mean to. I didn't know he was gonna jump off the cliff like that. How am I supposed to know? I thought he was just going for a stroll. I'm distraught. I didn't push it. I was nowhere near it. I was trying to move away from it so I don't scare it. I scared it to its death. Rabbit always lives in our corner. I didn't escape. I didn't mean to. You guys are gonna make me cry. I'm gonna cry over a Minecraft rabbit. Oh, Woody the Buzz for Toy Story. I haven't seen that movie in fucking, like, ages. What do you mean? When's the last time I saw the movie Toy Story? I'm not eating the raw rabbit. I didn't even mean to kill him. Goes more than just learned over his entire life. I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to. I did. And I didn't mean to kill a rabbit, guys. I didn't. I didn't want to do that. Hi. I'm gonna cry. Twitch chat is gonna make me cry over a rabbit. I don't know if that means I'm too empathic or I'm just a baby. This feels like the same energy of that. This cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh, that video. It's like the same fucking vibes I'm feeling. It's not just a rabbit, it's a little pal, or was a little. I didn't mean to, guys. I seriously didn't. I didn't know it would do that. Ah. I'm sorry. It could have been I wanted it to be my friend. Where's the librarian? I didn't push it! Did I explore these? I don't know. I'm getting turned around. I have tears in my eyes. I'm crying over a Minecraft rabbit that fell off a cliff. Ugh. God, first stream back and why am I getting sprayed? First stream back and I already wanna cry. Could you just get the fucking beast ball ready, please? But ends for an hour. I didn't do it. I didn't kick the rabbit. He fell. He jumped. He did it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, officer. I'm really good for some Taco Bell right now. Type of message during this bit. Hey, a bundle! I still don't know how to use these things to the best of their ability. But hey, a bundle! Oh, fuck, I forgot I don't have mouse tweaks in this. This isn't modded at all. Another bundle! Does that make up for the rabbit, guys? Do the bundles make up for the rabbit, please? I didn't mean to. I ordered your food. What? I don't know what it's gonna be here now. No, I didn't. No, I found the bundles. See, I found them. The rabbit is still there. I found the bundles. Ah! You act like I don't go into their homes and ransack them. You act like I didn't just do this beforehand, and now that there's a rabbit involved, now you feel all high and mighty? Now you feel like you have a say in this? Now you feel like you want to say something, whereas before you guys were all like, oh yeah, bloodshed? Now? After the rabbit jumped off the cliff, I didn't even do anything. I was like 5 blocks away. I would like to suggest a witch fire. That's so rude. Just because I partake in witch culture. No, just because I have altars to Loki and Amaterasu, you want to pull the witch card? going. Alright, I'm gonna get back up to my bed and then I'm probably gonna end stream. Why? I guess I should just, am I just gonna stay soggy for the rest of the stream? Is that what you're telling me?
I am up to no good. I will be actively disturbing the peace.
The peace has been disturbed. My peace has been disturbed. My peace. Why am I yawning? It's not even that late. Oh god, it's dark. Alrighty. So let's... I think we can end the prediction after I sleep. Because I'm just going to pause. You killed the rabbit, did witchcraft upon it while walking to the village, then you used the luck from the rabbit to get 2 bundles and steal from the villagers. Witch! Alright guys, that being said, I'm going to end stream there. We're going to find someone to raid, and like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back the next day. It's going to kind of be up in the air for a little bit, just while I get back into the swing of things. And kind of get used to streaming once again. But let's see who's live, shall we? Alrighty, I think... we are going to go raid Cookie. Cookie is currently playing Overwatch, it looks like. The title is Don't Judge Them, but I'm very much gonna judge Cookie because, oh god. No, my 10 channel point, my 10k channel points, announcement or not. Yeah, finish the thing, finish the poll, I'll set up the raid and stuff, and then, yeah, so just so you guys are aware, just while this raid's like going off and everything like that, I just want you guys to be aware of something so you guys know moving forward. Lego and I are no longer dating. Bye bye everyone.